Hey guys, this is James and Tim with Tabletop Terrors, and today we are doing number 2 of the RPG a Day for BrigadeCon, brought to you by the RPG Brigade. And today's question is, what is your best game session since August 2015? So Tim, what would you say is your best game session since August 2015?
So for me, I think it would be probably the final session of the Provokers campaign that I ran in.
That's a good one. It also means we won't have the same one.
Okay, good. Because I think that game kind of wrapped... It's cheating, because that game culminated over the course of like 14 or 15 sessions.
It's not cheating.
It was the end of a campaign that spawned my friendship with some of my best friends in the world, and it just... That, to me, wrapped everything up in the campaign. It was very fulfilling. I feel like it had an awesome ending. So to me, that would be the one that I would pick, hands down.
Yeah. I would say for sure, absolutely, no question, mine was my very first time playing Dread with Barker from Be a Better Game Master. The game in general is really cool. If you've never played Dread, it is a sort of open-ended storytelling game, specifically, I think, sort of bent toward horror and survival. But the mechanic, instead of having dice or being a diceless system, it uses a Jenga tower. That basically, so it's a very clever way to ramp up the intensity, because if you've ever played Jenga, you know that the further you get in, the more difficult it is to remove the blocks. Specifically, you can make it difficult by requiring multiple pulls or by requiring somebody to get 2 in a certain amount of time, stuff like that. So it was a really cool, fun, intense session, and it is one of the coolest role-playing games, and I'm sad that at this point I don't know how to play it over Hangouts and have the same effect. But
I've seen Captain Gothnog posted a virtual Jenga tower thing, which probably isn't exactly the same. It's probably as close as you'd get. It was like the physics seemed pretty legit, and I tinkered with it. But we should try that.
But yeah, that is absolutely my favorite session, was Dread with some of my buddies in Washington this year.
So what was your favorite session? Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us who was in it. Did you play as an adventurer? Were you a game master? What system was it? Be sure to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. And we want to know. Tell us. And until the next RPG A Day video, may your dice roll high and may you have the next best session.